then you need to know what you're getting into. On the heels of those two illustrations comes this verse, Luke 14:33. So therefore, any one of you who does not renounce all that he has cannot be my disciple. Now, you're in your homes, and as your pastor, I just want you to hear me on this, and I want you to hear what this verse is saying. He's not saying, if you don't do these things, you're not qualified to be my disciple. That's not what he's saying. He's saying if you don't, then you simply don't have the capacity. Like, the call to discipleship is a call to obedience when people in the world around you aren't in support of it. It's a call to obedience when sometimes it's not going to make sense. And he's telling them, you just won't have the stuff to follow me. You cannot be my disciple. So yes, of course, it's not by works, it's by faith. But when you step out in faith, you need to have a kind of constituted faith that says, I'll renounce everything. I will place you, Lord Jesus, at the center. And this is what happens with the disciples. It is radical, their pursuit of him. On discipleship, many of you know, if you attend Lifeline, I love the work of Dallas Willard. And I want you to see this quote by Dallas Willard. Dallas was the mentor of a mentor of mine. And so in some ways, aspects of that theology and philosophy have trickled down in my own life. Disciples are self-starters in kingdom living. On the road with Jesus, day in and day out. They're self-starters. If you have to be begged to throw all in with Jesus, you don't get Jesus. Like you just don't get him. Like you don't get what he's calling you to do, what kind of life he would like you to have. If you have to be sort of convinced in some way that he's worth following, right? Then something hasn't happened internally. But see, a disciple is a self-starter. There's somebody who has had a change inside, and the most natural thing they want is to want him.